What is up, everyone? This is your boy Sigfigicus bringing you some Hearthstone gameplay. Trying to just do some quests for today. Got 3 of them that need to be done, and I decided to play some quests to make sure I get some gold so that I can get those packs, get some good cards. My quest, if you didn't see it, was to win 5 games either with a druid or a rogue, I believe. First game against Paladin. Didn't really like the couple of cards in there, so I had to mull them away to get some better ones. But while I'm just playing this game, I'd like to thank you all for supporting my channel. I'll try to make as many videos as I possibly can for the moment. Trying to get some AMVs done and bringing you some more gameplay videos. Because if you haven't read in my descriptions, is my Razor Krakens, those recently gave out, so I haven't been able to really record any gameplay, which is a bit sad, but stuff like that happens, and my Razor Krakens weren't under warranty because I bought them over 2 years ago, so we'll see what the future brings, but the game seems to be going okay right now. Then he plays that card and gets my leper to 1 attack. If you guys have any comments on how I can improve my Hearthstone gameplay, I'm more than happy to listen to it, because I'm relatively new to the game, and I played CCGs for a while since I've been a kid, so I'm no stranger to card games, but Hearthstone is a little different, but it's pretty much the same as any other CCG. Just the main thing that I'm focusing on is trying to get more cards, because the more cards you have, the better chances of winning, which I don't seem to have a legendary card yet, which most people that I play these days have at least 1 legendary in their deck. Had a impressive play here, able to wipe his board with a nice swipe and get that Twilight Drake down to low health. I'll let you guys on in a little spoiler. I end up winning this game through using pretty much the cards that I have in my hand. Yeah. Next turn I win because I use my Stormhold champion and I use the 2 Savage Roars, and I just attack him and I end up winning. Yeah, he thought he had me when he reduced the attack to 1, which I don't really like about the Paladin decks, but it's a nice little mechanic. And this is where it is GG. Never mind, I lied. The turn will be coming up soon, but that's the play that wins it, is the 2 savage roars, and then I just attack him directly. Yeah. This is the end of the game, I promise this time. I don't play that tree taunt. But if you guys have any suggestions of games that you would like to see me play, I'm more than happy to listen and do some gameplay videos. I kind of have a mic on my school laptop, but that computer isn't the best, which I'd really like to get a new headset so that I can provide some quality commentary for you nice folks. And that's a win, and I was able to complete a quest off of that and get a free 10 gold. Now I played another game because my quest was to win 5 games, which in another video I will be showing you an extremely long game that I played where me and the guy were neck and neck, and we were just bombing each other with spells and other tactics to wipe our fields, and our hands were pretty low, which I think that will be a good gameplay for me to comment on, because it's a nice long video. But I end up winning that one too, and I end up completing that quest that I got. I haven't really looked at my quest for today, and I thought this was strange that he played this card on the first turn. I feel like that would be something that you'd want to save for an earlier turn, for a later turn, so that he can wipe out one of my creatures. Sure, it gives him 2 armor, but he just wasted free 2 attack, and now he can make that a 3 attack, and he could have wiped out my crocodile with the claw, and then actually that would have to wait till next turn, but I end up wiping out the bear this turn. The thing with this game is when I play it, I always feel like I'm gonna have the worst done to me, so that I end up losing pretty badly. Like if I have a nice field and I'm playing a mage, I always feel like they're just gonna firestorm my field and like really ruin my day. But that doesn't, most of the time it doesn't happen, but on few occasions, which probably isn't the best mindset to have, but it happens. My field isn't the best right now, but at least I was able to clear his field. And we'll see what he does with this. He'll kill one of my archers, which isn't bad. Which I'm gonna kill that 2/1 minion. It's probably the best play. Really love that Chillwind Yeti. I feel like that card's one of the good basic cards. I'm not saying it's a good card, not good compared to every legendary, but I feel like it's one of the best starter cards that you get when you first play the game. It's got a nice attack, and it's got a lot of health, and really can't be targeted by like the effects of the the priest deck with the Shadow Word Pain and the Shadow Word Death, because it's in that nice threshold of a 4 attack when the Pain is 3 or less and Death is 5 or higher, which is a nice way to get around that deck. Yeah. This guy wasn't sure quite what to do, but I end up wiping out his war chief, and I put a nice little taunt as well. Yeah, he kills it with the 2 damage. And he'll end up killing my Annoyatron, which is a pretty stupid early taunt when you just play that down. Feel like you have a good solid defense, and most people will try to get rid of that card as soon as possible, which an early card like that having a taunt and a divine shield I think is a pretty solid card. And I'll let you folks in on, I end up winning this game as well, which may seem like a long haul now, but the play that I do is next turn I'm going to end up using a swipe, my 2 swipes on his taunt card, which will get rid of that annoying taunt, because that taunt is like a very good card in the Druid deck, and he'll just end up poking me for damage. So I feel like they'd want to get rid of my Stormhold. We'll end up killing that guy, and then I think I poke him for 6 damage. And then next turn I believe I use my Keeper of the Forest and deal the 2 damage to that guy. But I'm not quite 100% sure, because I don't remember all my gameplays from last night. Usually can't win them all, so you do the best that you can do. Yeah, I play the taunt. And from this point, I don't think it's going to be really hard for him to get through that 9/9 taunt. But if they do, then people usually have a pretty good chance, unless if I have another tree taunt in my hand. And from this point, they can't really do anything. He heals himself, but I end up poking down that guy, and which now I have a nice finisher card of the Savage Roar, and I end up killing that archer. And now I just poke him for face damage, because can't really target the tiger, which he ends up making that tiger a taunt. But that doesn't really help him, and I just use Savage Roar to push for game. Which, if he used the tiger and... yeah, he wipes out my taunt. But now I just push for the win. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you wish to see more, and leave a comment to better improve my Hearthstone or what games you would like to see. That's all for now.